Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wa nusalli wa nusallim ala Rasulillah wa ahli bayti tayyibin at-tahirin. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is part 33 and we're still busy with Akhlaaq, and with this segment we're busy with being generous. Generosity being a very good quality. Have you ever gone with friends or with loved ones or dear ones, and maybe you went to the shop, and you're buying very small things and it's not such an issue, maybe a packet of chips or juice or soda or whatever, but then you offer to pay instead of the friends, instead of the ones you're going out with, that's being generous. We do get friends, they look at each other, who's going to pay first, but then they pay for themselves, and not wanting to pay for everybody, obviously if you can afford it. But being like this is generous. What is important is the happiness, is the well-being of friends, and not excluding others by being selfish, by being stingy. People don't like stinginess. Let us be like those, where there are friends, for example, we're going to share. Even if they need a pair of shoes, if you have an extra pair of shoes, or even a pair of shoes that's almost finished, and if you are presented with an opportunity where somebody is in need, why not sharing? Have you noticed people who always give, always have? Amazing, how Allah works. Amazing. Let us be of those who are generous, those who are kind. Let us be of those, when they look at us, they know. When people look at us, they must feel safe, they must feel comfortable, they must always would want to be in your presence. Let us look at a hadith, of Holy Prophet even, and this is reported by Imam Musa, Al-Kadhim, where Imam Musa, where he says, the members of one's family is like a group, and here is it. One who is prosperous, he must be generous with his family. Spend on his family. Look at why? So beautifully. A father told his son, you must be careful in whose footsteps you are walking. And then the son replied, yes, Daddy, I am walking in your footsteps. So beautifully. How come? As parents, you need to set the tone. You need to be the example. You need to set the stage, because your children is going to emulate you. They're going to walk in your footsteps. And if you are stingy, if you act in a way where you're supposed not to act, your kids will pick it up. Your children will pick it up. Let us show our children, amongst others, of all the good qualities we've spoken about and we'll still have to speak about. Let us show our children how to be generous. Live generosity in our everyday today lives, inshallah. And may Allah make us successful. We don't worry where it comes. Leave that up to Allah. Leave it up to Allah. We will give. We believe in abundance. And abundance must always flow. It must flow. As Hazrat Amir said, as we have said, Miskin insan, aziyad omad. Insan is in their thinking. They have a mediocre thinking. They think they come from lack. They think they come from scarcity. No, aziyad omad, they came from abundance. Should come. And they became mediocre. They think in terms of limitedness. They think in terms of they don't have enough. Let us not be like that. Let us be of those who think in and always of abundance. And may we project that within ourselves and with everybody around us. And with this we wish you a day full of generosity, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.